Hey guys, have you ever thought that each of us might have a doppelganger? Among 7 billion people on this planet? Well, even global stars have their own clones. Among 7 billion people on this planet? Well, even world stars have clones like these. Just imagine, you are walking down the street, and passers-by suddenly start asking for an autograph, thinking that you are a star. A little awkward, yes, but imagine how that lifts your spirits. Today, I'm going to show you a compilation of people who look like famous personalities. What I want to say is, hey, yes, it's you. You will meet the most amazing celebrity lookalikes. Yeah, you haven't seen anything like this before. Priscilla Beatrice is a girl with a look that sparks surprise and curiosity. Her resemblance to the famous singer Rihanna is so striking that many mistake her for the celebrity's twin sister. Priscilla was born in Brazil and never sought fame. Her resemblance to the famous singer Rihanna is so striking that many mistake her for the celebrity's twin sister. Priscilla was born in Brazil and did not strive for popularity. However, thanks to her appearance, she became a sought-after model for advertising shoots and shows. She doesn't pass herself off as Rihanna, but she happily accepts collaboration offers. Priscilla has another passion, singing. She performs covers of popular songs, but always credits them under her own name. This allows her to maintain her individuality and showcase her talents. Passers-by often confuse Priscilla with Rihanna and ask to take a photo. This amuses the girl, but she always politely declines, explaining that she is who she is, not the famous singer. Many girls dream of looking like one of the most beautiful actresses of our time, explaining that she is she, and not a famous singer. Many girls dream of looking like one of the most beautiful actresses of our time, Angelina Jolie. The beauty industry has even come up with a special procedure that can change the shape of your face to make it resemble that of the Hollywood star, Angelina Jolie. The beauty industry has even come up with a special procedure that can change the shape of your face to make it resemble that of a Hollywood star. However, Angelina Jolie has many lookalikes all over the world. One of them is Tatiana Duca. British journalists have dubbed her the Russian Angelina. It's hard to tell if this is natural. Tatiana tried acting. Tatiana used the services of plastic surgeons to get closer to the appearance of her famous colleague. Anyway, Tatiana also decided to give acting a try. She takes some guest roles and participates in various shows. A Mariah Carey lookalike works as an administrator at a college. Thanks to her amazing resemblance to the famous singer, she can earn an extra $2,000 an hour, pretending to be a star at corporate events. The truth is, Jessie can't sing and just opens her mouth to the backing track. Castro says that back in the late 90s, everyone wanted to be like Mariah and envied Jessie's looks. She even started a YouTube channel where she posts lip-sync videos to Carey's songs. It was never my full-time job, but it's a great side hustle. I probably perform every 3 months or so, Jessie shared. I wonder how Mariah Carey feels about this. Tyler Michelle, the double of the young Benedict Cumberbatch, became known to the world in 2015. Fans stop him for photos. Tyler has been invited to act in movies. Fans often stop him on the street, asking for a photo together or inquiring about his creative plans. Tyler was even invited to act in films. I got a couple of offers to play Sherlock in Youth. I would gladly do it, but I'm not sure if it will actually get to filming, Mitchell shares. Saudi Parker keeps repeating that he is not Jason Momoa, but the actor's fans still haunt him. They're trying to chat and take photos, and they're actively following him on social media. It's no surprise, since he and Jason look like two peas in a pod. They're actively following him on social media, and it's no wonder, since he and Jason look like two peas in a pod. Parker doesn't pretend to be a star, but he doesn't turn down the opportunity to make money. In his everyday life, he works as an entertainer. By the way, Sadik even copies the signature shaved head, Jason's eyebrow. Many girls dream of looking like Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner. Sister Sonia and Fiza are UK beauty bloggers. Sonia mirrors Kim, Fiza mirrors Kylie. Their makeup skills enhance this resemblance. Sonia is a total Kim lookalike, while Fiza resembles Kylie. Their resemblance to the celebrities can be attributed to their makeup skills. A cosmetic consultant saw my work and suggested that I publish it. Requests started coming in for me to show how to recreate the makeup of the stars, Jennifer Lopez and Kim Kardashian. That's when the comparison started, Fiza said. At first, the sisters didn't try to imitate Kim and Kylie. According to them, many people in the Middle East look similar: dark long hair, brown eyes, and wide eyebrows. It's just a type of appearance. Sonia Lovedal from Denmark looks like actress Maisie Williams. The girl works as an art director and photographer, but does not try to make money on her resemblance to the star. Game of Thrones. It's just nice to feel like the center of attention. People often approach her at parties or in unfamiliar groups. But Sonia honestly admits that she's not who people think she is. I think we really look alike, but I can't see my face from the outside. Just like you can. It's hard for me to compare, the girl explains. Ella Norton, the young girl, bears a striking resemblance to Emma Watson, especially resembling the actress as Hermione from Harry Potter. Ella cosplays as Emma and works part-time at private events. She doesn't have to put in much effort to recreate the look. Watson, it's enough to just be yourself. I've been told since childhood that I look like Emma, but I never thought about it seriously. Social media convinced Ella Norton she resembled a famous actress. Famous actress, shares Ella Norton. Rebecca Mailana gained popularity thanks to her striking resemblance to a famous singer. Her curly hair, bright white smile, and expressive brown eyes create an image that brings to mind a beloved idol of millions. But what is it that Rebecca hasn't been able to achieve absolute resemblance in? It's in the singer's unique, memorable voice, Tarima. Claudia is Megan Fox's twin. Without knowing, one photo is a double. You'd think all are of the actress. They share the same lips, eyes, nose, chin line, eyebrows, and even the same impressive bust. Thanks to her resemblance to Megan, Claudia gained widespread fame, and now she has 9 million followers. Konrad Enerad, a double of the legendary actor, lives in Sweden. This young guy is into skateboarding, sometimes participates in photo shoots, and plays in an alternative rock band. He looks like Leonardo DiCaprio and Vladimir Lenin. Surprisingly, he hasn't tried to look like them. But Konrad also has features of another famous person, Vladimir Lenin. Surprisingly, the young Swede did nothing to achieve such a resemblance to celebrities. Everything was given by nature. For the past 5 years, flight attendant Christine Primrose Mattis from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, has been regularly compared to Meghan Markle, the wife of Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. These comparisons started back when the show Suits was airing and intensified after the actress got into a relationship with her future husband. Kristen is a young Meghan, for 6 years. Christine decided to take advantage of her striking resemblance to the Duchess of Sussex after Meghan got engaged to the grandson of the Queen of the United Kingdom in 2017. She began posting photos of herself posing in outfits reminiscent of her famous character. She expresses her thoughts on her popularity like this: "People admire Meghan, and since they can't meet her in person, I become the next best thing for them." The first mention of the resemblance to the actress came from her circle. "People admire Meghan, and since they can't meet her in person, I become the best option for them." The first mention of the resemblance to the actress came from those close to him. As a flight attendant, I often heard, "You look like the girl from Suits." Comments increased after their engagement. As Meghan's fame grew, more noticed Christine's similar hair and glow. After the announcement of Harry and Meghan's engagement, such comments became more frequent. As the prince's fiancé gained more fame, more and more people started to notice that Christine's hair is styled just like Meghan's, and her skin has the same glow. The girl took these comparisons as compliments. I was a little embarrassed at first, but I soon realized that it was really nice. Because I think she's incredibly beautiful, she admits. During her trip to London, fans of Meghan approached Christine, who for a long time refused to believe that the person in front of them wasn't the real Duchess. After returning home, Christine decided to take advantage of her resemblance and sign up with a lookalike agency. She started making videos where she appears as Meghan. She prefers to keep the income from this activity a secret. Christine dreams of playing the Duchess of Sussex in a movie. Most feedback is positive. Despite the fact that she is often criticized on the internet for imitation, Christine herself sees a parallel in this with the fate of Prince Harry's wife. Still, most of the feedback remains positive. Since 2010, the British woman Francesca Brown has constantly been mistaken for Katy Perry. Her resemblance to the American singer brought her popularity, and she became an official lookalike for Katy, making money from it. Francesca is an actress in theater and film. In addition, she participates in various shows, portraying the famous singer. During one of those performances, the girl met her future boyfriend. Despite her stellar appearance, Francesca's hobbies are quite specific. She loves sports, especially soccer. Caroline Hodge gained attention in the late 1980s with the Oprah Winfrey Show's rise. began to attract attention at the end. In the 1980s, when the Oprah Winfrey Show started gaining popularity, her resemblance to the famous TV host was no coincidence. She reminded that she was in Caroline Hodge, and she was in Caroline Hodge, a star. One day, during one of her flights, Caroline met a talent scout. He told her about a business related to impersonating famous personalities. This meeting opened up new opportunities for her. Today, Caroline no longer works as a flight attendant, but she still occasionally shows up at events and parties dressed as Oprah. Will Smith lookalike Shed Ellis shared that his career has significantly improved after the incident. At the 2022 Oscar ceremony, when Smith slapped host Chris Rock, the 43-year-old Ellis noted that the number of requests and offers for performances skyrocketed after that event. At the 2022 Oscar ceremony, when Smith slapped host Chris Rock, Alice, 43, noted that the number of requests and offers to perform has increased sharply since the event. Alice acknowledged that a negative situation can attract attention. He said, "There's an old saying that any publicity is good publicity." Really? Despite the increase in offers, Alice stressed that he refuses to participate in projects related to ridicule. About the incident, he clarified, "I was offered to participate in scenes with slaps, like tell us about our product and say that if they don't buy it, they'll get a slap in the face. But I refused such projects because I didn't want to show disrespect for what happened." Alice also expressed his respect for Will Smith, noting that money is not the main priority in his work. "For me, my relationship with a person is important. A person I have been portraying for many years now, and he has become an important part of my life," he explained. Ellis doesn't want to ruin ties with Will Smith. A woman appeared in a leather suit and white shirt, in something that might seem disrespectful. After the Fashion Week in Paris in 2024, tabloids were flooded with photos from the Marine Sarah show, where a woman appeared in a leather suit and a white shirt, like Kate Moss. The audience gasped when they saw her figure, as Kate hadn't been on the runways for a long time, and Marine Sarah seemed like a brand that wasn't quite at the level to expect the famous model's return. It later turned out that it wasn't Moss herself on the runway, but her lookalike Dennis Anand. However, it later turned out that it wasn't Moss herself on the runway, but her full lookalike. The complete lookalike is Dennis Anand. Dennis, clone of Kate Moss, in 90s, dark roots, eyeliner, cheekbones, skinny pants, oversized leather jacket. The 1990s, including dark roots, hair, black eyeliner, defined cheekbones, skinny pants, and oversized leather. The brand's team carefully reproduced Kate's recognizable image, making Denise look like an exact copy of the style icon. This isn't the only time Dennis has been mistaken for Kate Moss. For example, in 2023, she was approached in a Manchester grocery store for a photo, mistaking her for a famous supermodel. However, despite the striking resemblance, Dennis isn't pursuing a modeling career. She's raising 2 kids in the UK and leads a pretty private life. In a 2012 interview, Dennis shared the story of how her desire to look like Kate Moss inspired her. This impulse came after her divorce when she decided to change her wardrobe to feel like a glamorous woman, just like Kate Moss. This impulse came after her divorce when she decided to change her wardrobe to feel like a glamorous woman, just like Kate Moss. However, Dennis emphasizes that she's not trying to steal the spotlight from the real star, like Kate Moss. However, Dennis emphasizes that she's not trying to steal the spotlight from the real star. Before the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton, there was a look-alike contest, the final stage of which was a reenactment of the royal wedding. Participants had to demonstrate not only their physical resemblance, but also their ability to behave like members of the royal family. The winners were Italian Arzola Moss and British Simon Watkinson, who received free plane tickets from the airline as their prize. Simon got so into playing the role of Prince William that he kept at it even after the contest was over. One of the most well-known modern lookalikes of Princess Diana is a young woman named Rose Van Ryn, who became popular thanks to social media. And, of course, her appearance. About 6 years ago, Rose got into the music of ABBA and the fashion of the 1970s. Soon, she decided to make a drastic change to her image. The 1970s. Soon, she decided to make a drastic change to her image, from her clothes to her hairstyle, turning into an exact replica. Lady D, it's really hard to tell Rose and Princess Diana apart, although the chances of meeting your own lookalike are extremely low. Unlike those who spend a lot of time and money on plastic surgery and cosmetics to look like their idols, the people in our review are lucky to have the right combination of genes. Now, friends, I want to make you a very interesting offer. You have a unique opportunity to become part of our team. If you have video editing skills and can voice over videos in Russian, English, and other languages, or if you write interesting scripts, we would be happy to work with you. Just message our Telegram bot. And other languages, or write interesting scripts, we will be glad to work with you. Message our Telegram bot. The link is in the description. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.